So guys, in this part, I'm going to show you how we can convert our gold to something better. So, so now let's go top. We want to add new variable, and that variable will be called public float gold converter. So, and this gold converter, we want to convert our gold when our gold is becoming too high. And now for making to convert it here in the gold converter, we are going to make a function called that function gold converter, and then we are inside of that we are going to say if gold is bigger than or equal to 1000, then gold converter is equal to gold divided by 1000. Same when we have a million. So now the top we are going to say when we are going to add the money to our gold text, here we are going to say if our gold, as long as our gold is less than 1000, we are going to just put the gold to a string. But when our gold is becoming more than 1000, then first we are going to call the gold converter, call that function. That means we are going to divide it our gold to 1000 or to 1 million. And then here gold text, we are going to write the gold converter. This time we are not going to use the gold. We are going to use the gold converter dot to string and f2. That means to with two number after our point, and then we are going to add car at the end of it. The same also for the million. This is 1 million, as when our gold is become more than equal 1 million, we are going to convert the gold, and then after that we are going to put end of it m. So now if I'm going to save it, here you see when I'm going to open, I'm going to play. Now our gold is 0. I'm going to put it at 1000. It's not going to update because we didn't call that gold in our update, because we don't want to get a lot of CPU to calling that function. So now here, as soon as I'm going to kill the enemy, it's going to show that 1k. Okay, and when I'm going to add more number to that, it's going to show us 120k. As you see here, the converter is going to change to convert our gold. And when I put another 0, that is million, then here you said gold is 1 million. So that is how we can convert our gold. So then when our gold is become too high, we are not going to see hold around 6 or 7 0 beside of each other, which is really useful because most of the developer use it for their idle games. So now let's go back to our script, go in game manager script. Here I have 1 million. You can add more if you want. For adding more, just going to delete this part. You can just copy that, paste it, and add another 3 number. Instead of M, I'm going to make it B. So I think I'm just copying, keeping that until this. But if you want more for your games, here you can see here for 1 billion, then 1 trillion, and 1 quadrillion. So here also I'm going to copy that part, paste it, and add another 3 0 to convert it to billion. So save it, and now everything's work fine. So now we can use the same things for our click controller when we are going to buy. We can also here when we want to make the price, we can convert the price as well. So here I'm going not to use level, I'm going to just use the LB, and the price also I don't need to write the price because later we are going to add icon to that. So now save it. And also what else you need to know that I changed the int to the add amount from to int to float. Same as here also we are float gold and float gold convert because we need to keep both at float. So now guys, I did the same for our auto clicker. Here as you see public float auto clicker price converter and also public float auto clicker price. Then downside, as you see, we have when the game manager.instance reduce call, we are going to get problems here because we use the int, and but now we change it to float. So here game manager is also we need to change the instead of int to change it to float. So now save it and let's go back. Now you see that the arrow is gone. Now here I changed all the I also said auto clicker price is less than 1000. Then we want the gold auto clicker price dot toString. Same for the when it's bigger than or equal 1000. So we need to do the same. Instead here I wrote the auto clicker price text dot text is equal to auto clicker price converter, which we make this function down. Auto clicker price converter is equal to auto clicker price. So actually now here I just need to copy that, paste it here. So now we are going to convert the auto clicker price, and then we are going to set it in our text. Now if I'm going to save it, let's check it. So now if I'm going to give myself around so many gold, it is 10 billion gold. I'm going to, as you see here, is also the gold is 7 billion right now. Level 20 and it's 7 billion. When we get more money, so we can get we can update our buttons again. So now that is how we can convert our money to the text. So here I'm going to change it back to 0 again. Also our text is done as well. Now guys, see you in the next video.